game. No fun allowed versus the USC Trojans here on the third and final game. Let's get into this.
Here we are. Round 3. Map 3.
Y'all have no idea how excited I am about this.
No, I'm actually excited because I actually am curious to see what USC can pull out when they don't have Hex opening it up for them.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, it looks like USC Trojans are not going to wait at all. They're as excited to get into this as we are. They're just gonna rush up mid. Siren gets an opening frag on a Daz and Maki on a Foggle. That's an open A side once again. We do have those two CT members pushing up. They're able to find Hex and then Y4K from the back under CERN. So that is a 3v3 right now. Bomb is down. But CTs are already in position to retake this. Y4K dropped really low and even dropped all the way down. ISO finding out Bunny Master Race. All that's left is Dr. Chow hiding in apartments where they're watching it. They're watching that balcony. They hear him firing. ISO shuts him up. So
Trojans just doing what they do best, just running in there, getting entry kills, planting the bomb before CT can say what the heck is happening. Get in there, completely dominating. Well, look at that. Almost everybody. Well, ISO had to be a jerk and take 2 kills. Hex actually not killing anybody. All right, looks like MP7s and yeah, just SMGs all around here for the T side. No Khalils, no nothing, and 5-7 on the CT side. 0-1. Trojans take the first W of the game.
So yeah, once again, they like we saw last time around, the first round they took really quickly, and the second round they decided to take a little slow because they knew they had the rifle advantage. They didn't want to push into anything that could be. They don't want to take things too quick. They want to take it nice and slow, check on the corners. They're sure to be able to take out any CTs with their measly little pistols. But there are 4 members stacked at B, and Trojans are about to push into that. Unless they decide to back away. Oh, we got a boost to try and find some information. Maki does spot a few CT members out. But we got Hex pushing in. He gets taken out by the 5-7 to Dr. Chow.
Don't know why he was looking away. He should have got the call that there was 2 people there. Looks like 4 stack here. B looks like it's going to be a split push on A, Arch side, and Truck side. Only 1 person in library.
Yeah, USC, when they saw that there were that many people stacked B, they just said, nope, we're going A. And they even get the bomb plan for it. Kang watching the cross from Archways. Huini runs past him through the smoke, but Bunny heard him and able to take him out with this MP7. Maki shooting through the smoke, getting that kill on him through Daz. ISO on the Bunny. Whew! Wow! How did they not take him out? Really nice headshots through each other with that 5-7. And then CERN wrapping it up with the final kill of the round. So that's the second round for Trojans. They are taking this very quickly.
Trojans with the good connections, good everything all around. Taking their time. You know, they even got 1 entry kill on T side after their or on the B bomb site, but they still took their time and they just said, "Hey, let's go to A because I can hear like 5 people over here at bomb site. That means there's either 1 or none over at A. So let's go over there." And what they did was a good job. So
yeah, and ISO seems to be waking up. He already has. He's 5-0 right now, so a complete difference from what we saw last round. Hex again pushing up pretty close with the MAC-10, trying to find out. We can't see anyone just yet. Oh, but he is able to find Buddy behind that corner as well. Oh.
Almost picks up the third.
Y4K can't even take him out as well. He just runs in and gets an easy 3 kills with that SMG. Nice money padding his pocket. All that's left is Foggle and Daz with their P250s, and Looks like they're gonna go around the back way, maybe to see if they can't get some exit frags. They're not gonna be saving this though. That's just silly. But got that one team member hiding in the flank. Oh yeah, he just peeks out and mows them down with his Mac 10 of his own. 3-0 Trojans.
Double connection, man. Good job. All right, Trojans 3-0. Y4K and Fagel and Chow. Everybody picking up M4s. M4s all around. You get an M4. You get an M4. And Hex with the first op of the game. Let's see what connections he can make. It looks like they're going to do a little split here. You go banana. You go alt, and I'll see if I can get myself a peek mid. 3-0 Trojans favor.
Nothing just yet. They decided not to peek out mid. Maybe they expect him to have the op and they don't want to try and fight him. Or maybe they just... Well, they don't even have an op on their own though, so there's no reason to peek that unless you have one. Siren throwing a molly into the dark room, just in case anyone's hiding in there. But if no one... Trojans again taking it slow. Slowly pushing up. Just firing at nothing, I guess. But slowly pushing up banana. Yeah, it looks like they're doing another fake. Those two team members are chilling around apartments trying to drag attention to the A site, while those three members, including the bomb, are chilling in banana. Doesn't look like No Fun Allowed are going to fall for this, though. They are keeping their members here. They learned their lesson from Mirage of rotating way too quickly. Looks like they're going to stay there. It actually looks like... No? I wonder where they're going to go. They got 40 seconds left, so they can choose, but they got to choose quickly. Yeah, it looks like they are going to fall back. Decided to go onto A with it. Keeping that one team member at the top of banana, waiting for any sort of rotating CT members to push through. But none are, so he's going to fall back as well. He's running on the A side. ISO taking out Dr. Chow after Dr. Chow kills CERN. Dawes also takes out Hex though, so it's only 3 T's so far. Foggle running in, taking out ISO. And this Daz, ooh, just barely misses that A-Rule. No, Kang finally takes him out. 2v2 bomb plan. All that's left now is Bunny Master Race. Kang's pretty low though, but they know where he is. They can just set up a crossfire. He pulls out the 5-7 to try and get that kill. But no, it looks like Bunny is not going to try and force this more than he has to. He's going to take his rifle, his armor, and his kit and run and save it.
I think a very interesting thing just happened.
Yes. Wonky even dies. Yeah, sorry.
Trojans just got their 4th win. No Fun Allowed still at 0. And Trojans almost lost that round. And it's interesting because the only variable of why I think they lost that round is because they took too much time. It was still 5v5 when there was 25 seconds left on the clock. That means it took them a whole minute and a half to at least make somewhat of a decision. AKs all around. Hex again with the op. And, of course, his favorite, Tech 9 Bunny Master Race with the M4 that he saved. And pistols all around for the CT-04. Trojans here in the 5th round.
Ooh, got some nade damage coming out. The 2 edge. Ooh, Y4K getting flashed down. Able to even take out Maki before Hex runs in with his Tech 9. His favorite. Take that out. Bunny Master is also taken really low. So... But they were able to find a kill with the pistol on Maki. So that's at least something for right now. It's 4v4. Again, firing out Dark Room. Taking it slow through apartments. Looks like this is going to be an A hit. The bomb is chilling in Boiler Room. Siren. Ooh, they seize the CT just barely behind the box. Not able to really land any meaningful damage. Bunny Master Race is just here chilling just in case it is a fake, but it is not. The bomb is running into the A side, getting planted. There's that one CT member chilling out Arch side. He's going to try and find something, but I think Bunny is just going to chill out at B. Save that rifle and armor once again. It's 3 full bot members of Trojans defending the site. Yeah, and Daz is going to chill here trying to find some exit frags. Peek around the side of the smoke. ISO is waiting for him. Now, will he see him cross through the smoke? There's Daz. Oh, he sees him! It actually gets the headshot on ISO. Oh, but then right around the corner is King. Taking out that party before it gets too crazy. And something's lagging. is going on? Oh. And there's the bomb.
All right, Hex and King Derpy, only ones left alive. It's a very, very interesting turn of events when two teams both get an even peak. Maki died and Y4K died in that last round, and it was very interesting seeing how much these teams slow down when just one person even dies. Hex with that op still, and looks like Daz finally gets an op. I don't think he's got one. Rushed out banana. Daz with the quick connection to the middle. Headshot to ISO with the op. All right, we got two. Oh, Mackie with the connection to banana through the car. Still finding his. All right, come on, autocorrect or auto. There we go. Diaz going through the CET. It looks like the bomb is still here in banana. All right, two people watching A, two people watching B. Bomb still laying there in banana. Looks like there's going to be a little bit of a fake over here on Arch side at A. Hex going in with the op. Guns a-blazing. Fakes the pit. Nothing. Gets shot up by Faggle. Nothing. Faggle backs off. Goes back to it. Siren charges up to trunk side. Gets flashes. Triple flash all around. Bomb is finally over here at the A side. Spray down. Faggle half health. Hex looks like he's going to find the connection. Hex finally finds his head. Faggle not far behind. Also with one kill. Daz with the connection to Mackie. Through to the A bomb site. Bomb is down, but it is not planted. 2v3 situation here. Daz still with the op.
Checking that corner. Ooh. Got the dink. I heard that. So yeah, almost yet to get planted though. Oh, Daz watching the cross, getting a nice headshot, wrapping up Hex. So that was a promising start for the Trojans running into that site, but Open Aloud just held that down. They set up their iron wall, and they did not let them pass through. Did not even let them get the bomb plant. So it's finally around to the board for Open Aloud.
Yeah, first W of the game. 1-5 here in the 7th round. Economy is finally in the CT's favor. We got 2 Tech-9s, Mackie, and 3 AKs. A little bit of an interesting buy. Looks like they're going to go alt, and we have 1 person banana. A little bit of a weird 3 people A. Yak, little does he know that some terrorists are about to give him a little bit of trouble through the apartments.
He does not. He takes his fight. Actually takes out all 3 of them. Really, really nice spray down. Oh, actually, I lied. Faggle stole that 3rd kill. How could he?
Oh, how dare he?
It was a really nice spray down nonetheless. On just stopping USC in their tracks. All that's left is Kang and Hex right now. And they are taking this slow. They do not know what they can do. The bomb is even dropped at on apartments. I believe it fell into pit. So there's really not much that they can do right now. Maybe try and go for a kill or 2. But other than that, looks like they're going to be trying to save this. Hex wants some action, though. He's going to peeked out there. Wasn't able to land any shots, though. But King Derpy just decided to fall back. He's chilling behind hay bales at T right now, trying to save this rifle. And yeah, Hex is also just falling away, keeping this AK. They had to force up this round, and so their economy isn't too great, so might as well keep the rifles and the armor when you can. Chances of them, well, he's back at Boiler. He's really greedy for these exit kills.
They are sitting on this bomb, and the terrorists have absolutely no plans of going over there and getting it. Looks like someone's being a little ballsy over here, trying to see if he can get some exit kills. Doubt he's gonna find any. All right, another win for the CTs. 2-5. Finally. All right, are they gonna buy AKs or are they gonna save one more time? Looks like there's gonna be another little save besides the 2 people who saved their AKs for the T side. Daz with that op and Chow picking up that op again, giving them a little bit of trouble here. Y4K with that stolen AK. Let's see what he does. Looks like there's going to be a little bit of a rush on banana. but that molly is going to slow him down a little bit.
Once the jump through the molly, that was not very... He took almost half health jumping through that molly, so that was a very, very bad choice, I feel. But looks like, I don't know, maybe he thought he could make it through? He must have, because...
Yeah, I think he stood in there a little bit before he actually jumped over it.
Yeah, maybe. But anyway, I4K throwing a grenade. Not landing, though. Yeah, the Trojans are all stacked up at B. They're not going to try and fake this one out. They're just going to all rush in. Got a nice flash. Missing Bunny, though. He's able to take out Maki though, on the entry. He's chilling behind the box. Not allowing to come in easy. Ooh, he gets surrounded. Not able to defend himself. Oh, I lied. Thought he was going to take out Stern as well. Stern lands a nice headshot. Derpy with the AK takes out Daz. Crossing through. Ooh, Dr. Chow on the corner, though. Taking out Hex. So it's a 3v2, and CERN is very, very low. Some fire grenades thrown out, pushing Derpy forward. He wants this fight, though. He actually takes it and wins, but when he tries to run back, Y4K takes him out. It's just CERN. If they knew how low he was, they would not be spending this much time. They just run in. You can breathe on him and he die.
Someone go sneeze on Saren.
Oh, they just shoot him straight through the box.
No remorse. No remorse. All right, good job.
There you go.
A little bit of a trick going on there. All right, good job. No fun allowed. 3-5. Trojans still ahead, but slightly. Looks like there's going to be a full buy finally from that 2 save rounds in a row. Oh, yeah, definitely full buy for everyone. Buddy Master Race with that op. Cho, is he going to pick up that op again? I doubt it. But she's going to pick up that M4. But anyways, they did a good job. Even though it was a save round, I think the Trojans got a little too excited and planted without knowing anything was completely free of enemies. But all in all, they did a pretty good job.
Another molly throwing Hex out, and he actually gets the nice 1D even after being forced ahead. He is down to 4 though, because I think he was still in the fire when he stopped to shoot. But he got the kill. That's all that's important right now, right? He had the AK. I'm curious why he decided to pull out the Deke for that. I guess he just prefers pistols over rifles. First Tech 9, now this. Once again, though, Trojans are stacked up around Banana, including the bomb. There's just that one lone T chilling out at Boiler, trying to find, maybe cause some disturbance or watch for any sort of flanks. Chow just out. Oh, and he just jumps up onto Spool and takes out X. We're falling back on his own. And Bunny, not even. Oh, he runs into the fire. Oh, the fire just ran out.
Oh, lucky.
I thought he was done for. He must have.
I thought it was done for too.
That's why he's a better player than me. But Dr. Chow on the flank. Derpy does find Bunny before falling, but all that's left is Foggle on the return. All that's left is ISO, and he's getting the plant down. Oh, and it was a fake. He's I guess No Fun Allowed are letting him get the bomb planted. With the health that Dr. Chow is at, it's actually not that bad. Oh, he does find him. The molly is thrown down, but he knows that the last CT is way down that hall, so he's able to get the bomb plant down without being too much at risk. Yeah, Foggle should know that he's around that corner though. He got the fake defuse going on. Oh wow! He was even watching that corner, and ISO gets the better of him.
Good clutches all around. Trojans picking up their 6th win. That was a good job for both teams. I think they did a really good job, and he was really good at being patient and actually, with not 1, not 2, but 3 fake plants. I think that was pure genius. No one ever expects. Damn, 3 times. AKs all around. Even Hex picking up the AK, no Tech 9. You know he's desperate to get them kills. M4's all around. Faggle with the FOMOS. Way to be different.
Good job. Good you. Don't let anyone tell you. Go against the grain. Don't be a sheep.
Yeah, dude.
And does he get a kill with it? Oh no, he's flashed out. Do they push him? They do not. And actually, Daz watches in. Takes that turn before Foggle can. Alas. Yeah, and then USC take that kill mid and decide, you know what? Let's go B yet again. It's working out. We actually have more guns this time. Since we can't do it once again. Daz waiting with the fire grenade. The Bunny Master pushes up and able to find Hex inside the smoke before Darby takes him out. Huh, that was... Who was that, Maki that even snuck past him? Yeah, and they're checking all these corners, just open fire. All that's left now is Maki and... Well, Maki... Oh, wow, I actually thought USC would have had the advantage. It was a 2v2 on the side of No Fun Allowed. Well, now it's a 2v2 once King found Foggle. Oh, and Maki just waiting. Not letting that bomb back. King watching if any CT is going to push up from Banana. That last CT. Also walking straight into Maki's crosshairs from construction. So yeah, USC get their 7th round. Stop No Fun Allowed from coming ahead. I will say this is starting out a lot different.
I wasn't expecting this at all. I was expecting definitely a Trojan train wreck. But yeah, we're doing a good job. It looks like AK's all around. Don't fix what's not broken. Full save, not even. Pistol bot, I think. Oh no, I think there's a P250.
Yeah, there's two
P250
on Bunny and Y4K.
Okay. Bomb down in middle. Looks like there's going to be some pokes and some peeks before the CT or the T decides to rush anywhere. And it looks like they're going to head over to whatever they kill, wherever they get that peek.
Oh, nice shot onto Dr. Chow. But yet nothing. Again, Trojans are just trying to sneak out. It's quiet. Nothing happening just yet, but they're pushing up mid. Looks like they want this A site, leaving that one T and try and make it a fake, keeping those 3 CGs inside of B, not allowing them to rotate to the A site. We see here we see Kang lining up smoke, make the A take easier. That smoke I believe is going to go into pit, or at least block it off, which it does. Foggle runs through, able to get taken out by Cernan. Kang, Darby just watching their cross.
Ooh.
Taking out those last 2 members coming in from the B site. So 8th round for the Trojans. Are No Fun Allowed? Yeah, they're going to be able to buy up. It's not the best buy, but it's close enough.
See, Trojans did a fantastic job on that round, and I'm not just saying that because they're winning, but you know they took the site. There was 2 in pit, and I'm sure some calls were made, so they knew 2 in pit, but there were still two friendlies on the T side, back in alt middle, holding the back line instead of going up there and defending the bomb, and that was obviously a really smart decision because someone who was on the back line ended up getting 2 kills.
Yeah, they're aware that No Fun Allowed like to push through Banana when they have to rotate. And so they just set someone up. And it was a save round on No Fun Allowed. I'm sure it wouldn't have been so easy for the Trojans if it was a full buy round. But a similar play happening once again. They're just spreading out, trying to find the pick. A player is playing really far ahead in apartments though. Oh, was that a... Oh, he gets some knife damage on a Maki. How could you? Damage is never helpful. Got some flashes and more nades thrown in, but the bomb still is back. Closer to T side. No one has yet to pick it up, so... I don't know. Is this... No, okay, so they pick it up and decide to run... No, they're just dropping it. Once again, dropping it mid. Oh! Hex is running in front of that smoke, stopping it midair. Yeah, but it looks like they're seeing that this A site is open. Hex finds Dr. Chow's head from over the truck. That's an open A site. Just shooting through that wall just in case. Foggle finds Maki from somewhere, but then Saren finds Foggle across, coming up truck side. All that's left is 3 on 4. Saren is really low. But this is going to be a really hard retake. USC Trojans just posted up in a square formation. Ooh! Bunny does find Kang, though. I wonder if he was he flashed out? Because it looked like
he jumped into the pillar.
Oh. Well, that's never good. Y4K. Oh, does he? Oh, he turns around and he is still able to find Hex. Hex gave himself away by throwing that molly. But then ISO coming up, peeking up over Graveyard, finding multiple kills. 3 kills overall. 3rd one with the Tech 9. He ran out of ammo with the AK.
ISO.
That was a very nice hold by the Trojans.
with the good connections. Oh my goodness, that was really good. That was really good, ISO. No, we all love you. We're all proud of you.
Yeah, he's what 12-2-6 right now. He's doing really good.
Yeah, 12-2-6. Hex finally picking up that op like he should, like a man, like an American. Looks like another little pick going on here, not knowing that Banana's going to be a rush. Maki with the connection. One. Oh, and gets dinked not once, but twice with the pistol.
Here's the nade and quickly backs up. He'll only get taken out by that. But all that's left on B is Bunny, and then... Oh, wow, Dr. Chow actually gets taken out in apartments. Oh, and then with the nade kill! Yes! Go around that corner. ISO was waiting for him. This is an open B site. The last Molly's his own teammate. All that's left is Foggle running in from the A site, running through CT. So they're able to easily get the bomb plant. They're just spamming through the smoke wildly, just to keep anyone, just scare him off. Put some pressure down. He only has his P250 arm. Ooh, yeah, there you go. They finally found him out. Hex running ahead, finding Foggle's head with his Tech 9.
Trojans with the double digits.
Finally
10-3. Now, I don't think, in my opinion, that this is a T-sided map.
No.
I don't think
it's not this T-sided.
Yeah, it's definitely not this T-sided. I think the Trojans are just simply outplaying No Fun Allowed. You know, fair and square.
Well, I think both teams are a lot better on T than CT. And so and there Hex opening it up with a nice kill on a Daz. And so we'll see how well the No Fun Allowed can do on the T side when they finally switch. But I said that this started differently because No Fun Allowed got 3 rounds pretty early on. But then USC bringing it up to 10 rounds before No Fun Allowed can get any more. So this is actually looking very much like the beginning, the first half of Mirage did at this point. And so who knows, maybe we'll see another absolute stomp on the side of the Trojans. Ooh, look at Chow finding ISO before ISO actually, did Wiper back up into that fire? Thought he was out of it.
Oh man, into it. I think this game is like the game of fire. A lot of people have been dying in fire. Trojans
love the mollies.
They do.
And they're always fun.
Can't blame them, so.
I mean, it's been working. And they're relatively cheap compared to other similar rifles. Oh, not right. What am I talking about? Other similar grenades. I lied. They're actually the most expensive grenades. What am I talking about? But they put a lot. But they actually have a lot of utility behind them. You'd think that mollies are really only good for defending, but you know, using them in the way the terrorists do is just to push people out of hidey holes, which is exactly what USC have been doing. They've been finding a lot of worth with them that way. Ooh. Hex gets dinked when he knocks Foggle down to 19 health. Oh, and then CERN takes out Bunny, chilling out. Oh, Hex also finishes off what he started. All this stuff now is Dr. Chow with the M4 around the corner, and looks like they know he's there. They're waiting for him. Got the op ready, shoots him through the corner, take him out. So this is the 11th round for the Trojans. This is last round of the first half. Everyone's going to buy up. No Fun Allowed don't have too much money to work with, though. So it's going to be a bit of a force buy. Looks like they want their nades, though. So Bunny is deciding to go to the 5.7. Got Daz picking up that Deagle, so maybe... Oh, well, a Deagle and an SMG.
Yep. Oh, man. 3 FAMASs. The dream, right? Hex again with the op.
Nah, the dream is 5 FAMASs.
Yeah, 5 FAMASs.
Go sub. I like 10 FAMASs. Oh, and then... Ooh, Dr. Chow using that FAMAS. So we're finding the first pick onto Hex, where Hex can get anything in return. We were saying Hex has been doing really well when he opens up with the first kill for the T's, but he gets taken out before anything can happen. Anything nice or spam through the smoke. Ooh, he was ready to. Nice spray control, rotating that up onto Bunny Master Race. Maki bouncing that nade off of the skybox. But this is, are they gonna? Okay, no. Looks like they are gonna commit to this site. King Gerby's just watching behind to make sure anyone. No, no. This is a straight up fake once again, where they bring multiple CT. There's that one CT who was rotating out through archways, but nothing. the assault on B stopped, so he comes back. But it's still a 4v2 on this site. Now it's a 4v1. This is an open site. After CERN took out Foggle on balcony for the headshot. Bomb is getting planted. All that's left is Daz and Y4K running through Arch side. And they gotta go for this. I mean, it's the last round. There's no point. You can't save on the last round. It's ludicrous. ISO is ready for it. He almost gets dropped, but then he also crosses the corner and takes out Daz. So this is 12-3 on the first half. This is looking like another stomp by the Trojans.
Absolutely. Completely different stomp. But it was weird at the beginning because, you know, it's 12-3 now, so it seems like a domination. But like it was actually like, I do believe it was like 5-2 at one point.
Yeah.
And it wasn't that far off from each other until, you know, Trojans finally found that hill and started sledding down it and just, you know, landsliding. No fun allowed. Yeah. So they've been doing a really good job. Looks like the players are going to warm up here a little before everybody completely readies up. So Maki has to go to the bathroom apparently. Gosh, I'm just waiting on you, bro. Just waiting on you, Maki.
I mean, I have to go to the bathroom. You don't see me leaving my post.
Yeah, dude. We got a job to do, Maki. You're not that special. No,
Turning around. Do we think that No Fun Allowed can come back and take this though?
No.
No.
Like I said, that's why I mentioned earlier that it's not that much of a T-sided map. I honestly think the Trojans are just that much better at small quarters. Like I mentioned that earlier that they're better at tight quarter combat, but I also mentioned at the same time that they're just that much better at holding angles. So especially at the B bomb site, if you can hold that corridor, you know, that one way to get in the B bomb site, if you can hold that really well by countering their flashes, countering their smokes, and countering their mollies that are definitely coming over there and bouncing off of the skybox, I think the Trojans are going to do a really good job at holding their corners and actually countering, not only holding the corners and killing everybody that comes around them, but countering all of the grenades that are going to come in for the B bomb side.
We do remember how dominating No Fun Allowed started out with on their T side on Cash. Do we not think that they may be able to come back? See, that's the thing about casting these games of teams that we haven't really seen before. You don't really get a feel for what maps they're really good on. But I mean, No Fun Allowed, maybe Inferno Masters, at least on the T side.
I don't know.
But yeah, no, I think from what we know right now, though, you seem to be pretty correct with Trojans being able to hold those angles and working really well in the tight corridors. Because even though No Fun Allowed had a dominating T side on Cash, they got, I think, one round on the T side on Mirage when it flipped over.
Yeah.
So maybe you're right, and then the Trojans is gonna run away with they just have to get 4 rounds. No Fun Allowed have to get 13. They have to get 12 to even try and tie this up and send it to overtime. They gotta get 13 rounds before Trojans get 4. This is gonna be really rough on them if they do.
It's gonna be a hard-fought victory if they win, but I think the Trojans have got this in the bag, man. I think they're just not only playing harder, they're playing smarter. And I think we're going to see that here pretty soon. So 3-12 here in the 16th round, Trojans favor.
Let's see what happens. Yes, we got 4 armor on the side of Trojans, 1 upgraded pistol. No utility, though, and not a single kit. That may be a little dangerous. Wow. They got, again, 4 armor, but then a few nades at least, so flashing out his own teammate. But yeah, No Fun Allowed just rushing straight into this B site. Oh, and Maki actually getting the opening shot. Second shot as well. Finally take out CERN, who got dropped really low, and then Maki as well. But it's a 3-on-3 with a held advantage for the Trojans. So this retake, it's always harder to retake a site than it is to hold it, I believe. But those shots just not landing. And actually Hex finding out Froggle on this side for Bunny Master Race to shoot in the back of the site. Daz does find ISO. All that's left now is Kang Derpy. 1v2. Dawes is really low, and Bunny has no armor. But oh, he's just running for it. They set up a crossfire. He hides behind that box, but they know where he is. They're just gonna rush forward and take him out. Oh, King actually does find Dazbor getting dropped by Bunny. So very lethal round for no fun allowed. Even though they ended up winning it.
I think he knew he was going to lose, and it was all about getting that last kill. Because you know his teammate said that he was lit. So it was all about getting that last kill for him rather than actually winning the round. So no fun allowed, finally getting another number on the board. 4-12. Trojans still way ahead. It looks like they're going to do a full save. Probably not once, but twice unless they win this game. So let's see.
This. I'm hoping No Fun are able to bring this back. Maybe they can go into double digits on their own. Ooh! Daz opening up on the Hex, so that is definitely an advantage. Terrorists. Taking out Hex. Ooh, King Darby does have the Deagle. I'm curious which angle he's holding. I think he's on the A. Yeah, he's on A. So I think that's him. Arch side on A. I'm seeing exactly that all our viewers here are, so I can't look around and do my own research into who's holding what. But yeah, No Fun Allowed taking it very slow. These both teams have the same opening strategy where the first round they just rush immediately into a side, and then the second round they more spread out and decide to take it slow. But, it's been working. Both teams. Ooh, took a while to see that head. Stern does take out Foggle before Dr. Chow trades that back. This is actually going to be an A hit. There's that ISO chilling up in balcony, and he hears these people coming in. Is he able to land a... Ooh, isn't he able to get a single kill before... Where is he? He's actually still alive, hiding in the back of balcony. We got Kang pushing up with that eagle. Oh, but then Daz spots him over that box. They would take him out. Bunny shooting down ISO, crossing around the back. Yeah, they would just mow down the Trojans with superior firepower. No Fun Allowed almost lost a lot more members again this round, though.
Yeah, they really need to keep it up if No Fun Allowed is not wanting to just win rounds, but stay up there on the scoreboard and keep those W's rolling out.
Yeah.
It's going to be a little bit difficult, especially it looks like the Trojans are going to save one more time. So when they buy, it's going to be a full buy. So, well, let's see how this does because I don't know. The Trojans have been doing even a good job holding several pistols. Charge B.
Nice.
Nice double kill.
It was split. Yeah. We got one on Chow, one on Foggle. But yeah, they got flashed out. Those CTs tried to push out and ran straight into an SMG and a Galil and a Tech 9. But yeah, they know they have the man advantage. There's no reason to rush into anything. They're just gonna peek out, try and find some more kills. We're almost landing a few shots. Ooh, what was that? That was weird. Looks like they want to maybe hit this B site. It looks to be where the bomb is leaning towards right now. But he does find Hex's head through the window. So that's another one. All that's left is 2 CT members. In fact, Dr. Chow smokes the last one off, so they can easily take this site, just run in and get that bomb plant once again. Sorry, who is that? That's King Darby, running through construction, trying to get that kill. Again, smoke is still off. But yeah, they have the site. They're just posting up. They got their square going on. Got the crossfire, watching all sorts of entrances. We should go for this at least a little bit. We try to find. Ooh. Bunny's waiting for ISO to push up, and when he did, he answered it with a bullet into the head. So all this Kang with the P250. Looks like he's gonna be trying to maybe find some exit kills, but T's are all running. Well, there's one T running toward him. Can you find him? Oh, get some nice damage. Cannot land it. Where is the fight? Let me see the fight. Oh, and yeah, see, he actually is able to land that kill on Foggle, and not able to pick up a rifle because the bomb does finish him off in the end. He does at least a little bit of economic damage. No Fun Allowed.
He tried, man. He tried.
Did his best.
All right, let's look at this scoreboard here. Ooh, ISO doing a really good job. 19-10.
Yeah.
All right, finally, CT. What we've been waiting for. Full buy, no ops, playing it completely safe on both teams. Daz with his SMG still has not bought an AK because he's been doing super good with that SMG. against people with pistols. But indeed, it looks like terrorists are looking for a little bit of a split. Again, they're going to see if they can get a pick anywhere and flood on over to where they get the pick like they've been doing. And it has been working. 6-12, Trojans ahead. Economy even, 19th round.
Yeah, a lot of nades being thrown out. And a lot of shots being thrown out, maybe trying to find a connection somewhere. Again, taking it a little slow, trying to look for the pick. It's really hard to find information on Mirage just because it's such a tight map, such tight corners. It's really hard to do like a shoulder peek or like peek down a hall and say, oh, there's like a number of CTs there or a number of Ts there. And so like you really just have to run straight into these people. There's no way to find them out until you round a corner. And so for that, it's kind of hard to commit to a site. Like, T's, you want to know who's where, what is where. It looks like they're just going to go with an assault on B once that smoke clears up, that is. Cern watching across, though. He sees the flash come over, and he's expecting it. He gets pushed up by the smoke, but through the smoke, actually able to find multiple connections. Almost finds Y4K as well, so, then Maki from the side answering back. Cern, all that's up is Dr. Chow, and Cern takes him out. Then that was a really nice hold by Cern. Wow.
He did a phenomenal job. Not only finding those connections and doing a really good job, but he didn't get greedy. He found those connections, got the kills he needed, and backed off, reloaded, and hit him from a different angle, and it paid off. Trojans with the 13th win on the 20th round. Economy still even with full buys on both sides. AKs all around and M4s. Siren keeping his AK, his victim's weapon. A little bit of a rush going on in B. Nothing too much. Just a little pokey little game of cat and mouse.
Yeah, again, they just looks like they want to. Maybe they got a little deterred from taking that site with once Trojans finally had the rifles. Because of Stern's nice defense, so maybe they're poking a little more at apartments now. Maybe they can't find a greater weakness there. Flashes and smokes coming out. But No Fun Allowed still not really deciding anything. Trying to find a pick or two before they dedicate themselves to a single site. Trojans are doing a good job of not being too greedy, of not pushing up too much, not being too impatient. They're just sitting back, waiting, forcing the terrorists to have to come to them. Which, that's what netted them their first round of this half. Looks like the bomb is going to push up at Banana, though. Maybe they do want to end up at B. Yeah, they're pulling away from A. I guess they assume, I don't know what tipped them off. They didn't find anything or really see much information, I don't think.
Fakes have been going around this game a lot.
Yeah, USC love their fakes more than No Fun Allowed do, but No Fun Allowed, I guess maybe they're learning something. Oh yeah, and Dawes running in, maybe trying to keep these two members here. He trades 1-for-1. Darby actually comes from the side. It's a 3-for-2. No Fun Allowed definitely have the advantage in this one right now. And the bomb just went down. All that's left is ISO and Kang. A kit onto... Kang has a kit. But that's coming back. Looks like they're going to try and retake this. There is that one member chilling in construction, but... Oh, and then Foggle pushes out and able to find ISO. All that's left now is Kang. And then Bunny just wraps around from the side, so... Back, No Fun Allowed, again, they get their 4th round of this half, 7th round overall.
The moment you think it's in someone's favor,
yeah,
these teams just completely change something. Like, as soon as you think you know someone, it just completely tears you apart. No Fun Allowed picking up their 7th win. Economy all the way in the terrorist favors. Hex picking up the Deagle.
Oh,
that's gotta hurt.
Beautiful spray down. He actually gets hit in the back as well. He's lucky that he didn't get fully dropped. He's only on 3 HP right now. But yeah, that's a triple spray down of those CTs pushing down Banana. That's the second time USC have tried this half. Well, on a save round of trying to catch them off guards, and that's just not happening. No Fun are ready and waiting, and fully willing to take on those fights. But yeah, once it's quieted down, we're gonna try and see if they can't find any more information. And they're just gonna push up into the B site once again. Yeah, they take out Dr. Chow. All that's left now is Hex, which they don't know exactly where he is, but it's safe to assume that he's still on the A site. Looks like they're taking this really slow. They don't want to lose any of their rifles. They don't want to lose any of their members. They have a long, steep hill to climb still, and so you want to save as much economic power as you can. You don't want to give up a single rifle, a single armor set to Hex with his deagle. But yeah, is he trying to save this, or is he just trying to wrap around and maybe trying to get an exit kill? Looks like he's trying to get an exit kill, I think.
Definitely. Exit kill.
He's on the opposite side of the map, though, so maybe he's expecting them to go hunting? And he's waiting for... Maybe he's just trying to save this. I wasn't able to actually see the money that they had. So maybe... Are they going to have to do a second save round, the Trojans? In that case, that may explain why he's trying to save this deagle.
Yeah, bomb plant didn't kill a single terrorist. Probably going to go for another full save here. Mackie picking up a 5.7 and a Granada. 2013 for ISO. Man, these scores are kind of crazy. 14-14 for Cho.
Yeah, ISO really showing up. He must have heard me call him out, his low performance on cash, and decided, you know what? I'm going to prove Cameron wrong.
He heard you, man.
He heard me.
The CSGO gods. Tattled.
Okay, just spamming through that wall, trying to land a connection in one dark room. USC haven't really put anyone in that dark room. Actually, neither team has, now that I think about it. That's kind of a cheesy spot, but it's always good to check. Oh, and then Daz finds ISO coming in from the side.
Not a single shot landing.
No, not actually. It's very unfortunate. Ooh, and then Bunny turning around, very unlucky, gets actually hit, but able to use his AK to take out Hex before he gets taken out himself. It's a 5v3. Trojans, again, they're saving, so, you know, I can't expect too much from this, but... Wow, Falco is running in and mowing down those two B players. All that's left now is King Darby, and they know exactly where he is at the A side. They're just going to run in, get this bomb plant. I'm surprised they even used that smoke. That's some $300 that they could have saved until next round. Or maybe they thought Kang was going to rotate around. Nah, but they're going to push up. They're going to try and find him. They don't want him to keep even his 5.7 or his armor. Oh, he's actually able to out-juke them and get in pit behind. Maybe even... Is he trying to jump up into balcony right now? He's on truck. Yeah, he's actually in balcony right now. Some nice ninja skills there. Juking around.
He's in pit.
Oh yeah, okay. He didn't jump up on top of a balcony. He's under truck. Or they can push it out. There they go. They finally get
he almost won. He almost got away.
Bunny did get taken out. Did you see when that happened? I totally missed that, I think.
Yeah, he pistoled somebody.
Huh. Anyway. Trojans able to buy up once again. See if they can't get their 14th round. Their last buy. They got one round before getting shut out again. Hoping to do it again. No fun allowed coming back. They're at their 9th round. They're about to make it a double digits once again. This may be an even better comeback than Trojans had last round. This is definitely not a shutout that we saw on Mirage. Both teams very, very significantly better on T side than it is CT side, I think.
You can do it.
At least that's what the
Full
scores.
AKs. Hex with that op like he usually does. Mollies. Oh, only Derpy has the molly, actually. Okay. Look at that. 3 Tech 9s. Oh, with a connection, no fun. Bunny Master finds ISO. Top apartments. Yeah, quickly looking to middle, see if they're going to get flanked, but they're not. Look at this little wall that's going on here. And we have 2 in banana, 3 alt mid, and bombs still sticking around over there in middle. Nobody picking it up. They're going to see who can get these pokes and who is going to get the first kill. Huge game of cat and mouse going on here. 40 seconds left in the map. Not a ton of time to go off of, so a decision definitely needs to be made, and it needs to be made soon. Only one dead is ISO from apartments.
Yeah. They're just deciding to take this B site once again. It's working so over them. Oh, but the Maki actually gets the spray down to Vago, who runs in. And once again onto Bunny and then onto Y4K. And finally onto Dr. Chow. Dr. Chow does take out CERN beforehand, but that's a very, very nice defense on Maki. All that's up is Daz. Is Maki going to get the ace? Are we going to finally see an ace in the third map? Give the ace. Give the ace.
Ooh, is he going to challenge him in Banana? I don't think so.
He's got to run. He does not want to
he's
lose
hiding.
this. He's not.
Yeah.
He's not making any money right now. If he gets found and shot before the round resets, ooh, that was close.
Luckily, he turned around the last second. All right, Hex again with the op. Oh, picking up in 4. Oh, he threw it to Siren. 9-14 Trojans, economy really even. Dr. Chow buying the AK. Full AKs again for the terrorist team. Didn't go so well last time. Looks like they're going to be playing 3A, 2B, pretty normal. One's going to... Oh, Crossfire set up in middle instead of someone peeking middle. All T and Banana here. Very bad idea. Molly went out. Molly just went off. Someone's going to look at that poke. Little bit of a peek about to happen. All terrorists lining up almost perfectly. Flash goes over. CT gets flash. All victims charging in.
Maki free firing actually gets out 2. Then he gets traded out through the smoke. Very unfortunate. Oh man, that would have. Maki holding down this B site. They finally take it this time around, but he's been putting up some really nice defenses with that M4.
Absolutely. You're doing a great job.
Or I guess this time around, I think he had the AK. But anyway, it's 3v2. Ooh, then 1v1 can't, and
Ooh.
Hex does take it and even gets the defuse.
Guarantees the tie for the Trojans. 15-9. Match point for the USC Trojans. Well, gosh, that was such a hard loss. They got the bomb plant. Yeah, full buys for both teams. Again, it looks like there's going to be no ops purchase via CT side. Looks like it's going to be all assault rifles for both teams, which is a pretty good decision because, you know, any sort of slight change from the T side, you know, that was a 1v1 situation in that last game. So any sort of slight change could have altered time and space, and the T could have won that round. So why not try it again and see if you can switch things up and do something a little bit better.
Hey, and the good news for No Fun Allowed is that they are going to be able to buy the rest of this game. They won't ever have to save.
Yeah.
ISO takes out Y4K. Opening up the first kill for the Trojans. They want to end this. They want to take this down. No Fun Allowed all chilling out in mid. Bomb is and all. It looks like they're gonna back away from that and deciding to try and hit B once again. Even though we still have Maki here holding it down with his M4. Maybe they think they can take him out before he can shoot more of them down once again. I don't know. Let's see. He did some nice spray downs past 2 rounds. See if he can do it again. He's gonna smoke it off. Stop the push for even longer. It's 40 seconds. They can wait for the smoke to fade, but they're not gonna be able. They got to go once that's out. Like he even waited to put down that last smoke. Forced the T's to have to run through. He actually pushes up really close. He's able to. Well, that's actually CERN doing the spray down. Maki comes in and shoots. But all of them now is Daz trying to even it up. 1v5. He has. This has got to be a monumental task for him to end this. He's actually getting flanked from both sides. He's able to take out Kang before CERN finishes him off, ending it for USC.
Good games all around. Fantastic games. Oh man. Final score ended up being 16-9 in the Trojans' favor. And altogether it was 2-1. It looks like there was a bit of awesome stuff going on there for No Fun, but man, it all obviously matters what you do in the end game, but
Yeah.
they didn't do so well, so
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm looking at the scoreboard right now, and I guess I was right in the sense that Hex was not the carry, was not the heavy ace this time around because opping isn't the best on
Yeah.
Inferno. But that just means that he opened it up for
Yeah.
others to carry. Like, he got Maki with the 1.5 KDA. Probably charged that up at the very end. And even ISO put up a lot of really good numbers. In fact, everyone on the Trojans put up decent numbers. The only one who's below 1.0 KDA is Hex with that 0.93.
Yeah. No one got. Oh, only one person got an ace in the entire game, and that was Bunny.
He got an ace?
Yeah,
When did
he
get
got
the
an ace. I don't remember
You're looking
when.
at one.
Oh no, oh, never mind. Yeah, nobody got an ace. Then I'm sorry, I was looking at the wrong
Yeah,
thing.
not a single ace. We got one 4K. Sorry, two 4 kills on
yeah.
Maki and ISO. But yeah,
Yeah.
no ace. Too sad. But yeah, no, it's USC. Very, very dominant T side. And while it's the same story with Mirage. They lost the pistol round.
Mm-hmm.
Against No Fun. They were able to bring it back once they started to buy with it. But again, at the top here, looking at just the victories, this looks pretty much the exact same as Mirage, where it's lots of T wins, a few CT wins, and then the T's start to win a lot, but then the CTs, once they're able to buy, are able to come back and close out the victory. They didn't even... Well, actually, I lied. No Fun Allowed put up really nice score compared to Mirage, where they only had... What was that? Was like 16-3 that they ended at?
Oh, the official score?
Yeah, at the end of Mirage.
Oh, the end of Mirage was... Clicked on the wrong thing. The end of Mirage was... Oh. Whoops, there was a problem displaying this image. 16-2.
Okay. So actually I lied. In Mirage, No Fun didn't have a single win on the T side, but this looks to kind of be a reverse of the Cash
Right.
match.
The complete reverse.
Yeah, both these teams very, very, very significantly better T side than in a CT side, and I brought that up a few times before. But I guess that's like the biggest thing that I'm taking away from all of this is that they're very good at grouping up and getting those entry kills with their numbers onto the different sites.
Yeah, and they did. See, that's the thing is like it's almost like No Fun didn't learn from their mistakes. Instead, they just kept on to what they know. And that was trying to outskill the other team. And in my opinion, in CSGO, I think strategy overcomes skills.
Yeah.
Strategy overcomes skills. And obviously Trojans just proved that point. So
Definitely, especially when if you're playing in silver bracket, you can just outshoot everyone. You can play, if you're good enough, you can 1v5 the entirety of the enemy team.
Yeah.
Once you hit, ooh, excuse me. Once you hit top level play, where I'm assuming all these players none of them seem to be they all seem to know the game. And so once you hit top level play, you can't just try and outshoot them. You got to have strategy behind it all.
yeah, absolutely. Alrighty, boys and girls. Well, there you have it. The Trojans with the W. Super, super amazing. And if you guys absolutely love Counter-Strike and you just absolutely love AVGL and everything AVGL, make sure you guys visit us Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And don't forget about that Bounty Arena.
Do not.
2 buckaroonies. And if you don't know where to go, just scroll down in the profile and there is a link. There is a picture, and then you just click on the picture and there's a link to where you need to go. So don't forget that, boys and girls. It's all for you guys. It's because we love you.
We do.
Yeah.
We love
absolutely.
all of you. I love all of you. So yeah, no, come please join us back next Thursday at 6 p.m. We're starting a little earlier than we did tonight.
Well, Cameron, where can we find you at?
You can find me at I am on Twitter at Davis Cameron M. And then it's probably the best. It's probably where everyone wants to find me at. Hey,
probably the best way. Yeah,
it's on this. I think it's on the stream, right? I think
yes, it is.
The producer threw it up there. So yeah, just follow me there. I'll have announcements for whenever I'm casting. Your Twitter is on there as well. So follow Garrett.
Mm-hmm.
Follow him. Watch his stream. It's fun.
Absolutely.
I've tuned in a few times.
At XXEvilWafflesXX for Twitter, guys. And if you want to follow me and watch me on Twitch, feel free. I'm in the chat. So just go ahead and click on my name or Twitch/XXEvilWafflesXX. So you guys can find me. I guarantee it. All right. Well, that's all for me, man. Cameron, you want to say your goodbyes?
I had a lot of fun casting with you and casting with you, lovely audience. It was a great time.
They're so pretty.
Oh, thank you. I hope to hear more, casting more. I'm really loving this. Other than that, thanks everyone for tuning in. Thanks for all your support. Sorry we didn't have any sort of giveaways or treats this time around, but we do have a few more of those loading up. So keep tuning in, keep seeing what we have, and of course keep tuning in for the great Counter-Strike play, not just for your own school, but also just for the great performances that we saw even today.
Yep, just for everything. So, guys, there you have it. That's the game. And like we said, it was 2-1 in the Trojans' favor. So congratulations to the Trojans. And like we said at the end of the stream, just make sure you keep coming back and stay tuned for everything esports, everything AVGL.